Hello, I'd like to talk to you about this Jayco Eagle. Buyer beware.
In 2 days after I traveled this road, I lost a bearing, a tire, and an axle. I can't imagine what it would be like if I lost it while I was driving this road.
And it's only a 2016. In 1 year, I went through two bearings, axle bearings, and two axles. Um, the axles say on the axles that it's good for 4,400 pounds. The man at Jack's Trucking. Now the Jack's Trucking is out of Tucumcari in New Mexico, and his name is Jason. Very intelligent man, and he told me that with the axles are probably all right, but the whole thing is it narrows down to such a small axle and such small bearings that it brings the weight capacity for the axles down to like 3,500. So it's definitely too much for this. It's too little, too light for this camper. But this is what the weight of the camper is. Quick show you that. 8,560 pounds, and that's unloaded vehicle weight. That don't give you a whole lot of leeway. So if you take 4,000, if the axles were good at 4,400 pounds, that would only come to 8,800 pounds. That doesn't give you a whole lot of time. Matter of fact, me sitting on this step right now, my trailer is considered overweight and the axles can't handle it. So what I did was I went with a bigger axle, and I'll show you the diagrams and how big I went with. And now I have two axles good up to 7,000 pounds, and trailer it handles the trailer by far more safely. Can you imagine if you took a family and you put them on the hole in this trailer and a wheel let loose like it did us, and the trailer would flip? The whole family could be in jeopardy. So I'm mainly concerned about safety here. It's not to get at anybody or to get at Jayco or anything like that. It's mainly when you're buying a trailer, please check the axles and determine for yourself if them are the kind of axles you want to keep. Because I think that the people over at Hawkins Trailer, and that's in Amarillo, Texas, they sold me the axles, the new axles. And they said they're changing these axles out all the time on all kinds of trailers. So what I want to say is buyer beware. Check those axles out. If that's what you want, if those axles are all right with you, then the more power to you. But I don't want my family. I'd like to talk to you about a couple of companies. One is Jack's Trucking Company in Tucumcari, New Mexico. The gentleman's name is Jason, and he's the one that informed me about these axles and that the bearings were too small. He said it's the size of the bearing that determines the weight of what can handle and what it can't. So he really helped me out a lot, and I just want to thank Jack's Trucking out of Tucumcari, New Mexico. Thank you very much for helping me out and get me back on the road again. If you're ever stranded in New Mexico and you're close to Tucumcari, give them a call. Then another company I'd like to tell you about, we went to get the axles from, and it was called Hawkins Trailer Incorporated out of Amarillo, Texas. The people over there were fantastic. They helped me out. They loaded my truck. I was in there, got the parts, and out. I was saying about 15 minutes. And they sold me, and they said they keep these axles in stock because there's so many people coming in with the same problem. They're losing their bearings on the road, and the axles are breaking. And so make sure wherever you're buying your trailer from, you have big enough axles, because they don't put big enough axles on the trailer all the time from the word get-go. So